Hello and welcome to the first episode of Season 2 DeeTV. We're back, alright? We had our doubters, alright? People were willing to put us in the bin. Captain Clint Jones didn't think we could do it, alright? But I know there's a heap of Game of Thrones fans out there. Season 2 is where things really start to hit our straps. And that's why when I say hit our straps, we need to get Kurtis Chester onto DeeTV. Kurtie, thanks for joining us, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for having us on.
I'm very excited to have you on, mate. All right, you know, strangers to the media. I believe Daniel Oranjo got you on before Christmas to talk about pre-season. Can you tell us a bit about that, or how pre-season's going, how you're going? And
yeah, pre-season's going pretty well. It's I think they put a pretty big emphasis. I wanted to bump the volume up from last year, so it's been pretty heavy the first month or so. And now we're back. Probably one of the biggest sessions we've had. First session back, and I think the Christmas break might have played into that a little bit, but yeah, it's good to be back. There's a buzz around the club at the moment. We're all feeling good.
The boys are up and about. You mentioned heavy, just like your legs, which is really good. It's been a heavy pre-season so far, so it's good to see the boys really putting in. Doing a bit of media these days, mate, all right? You were the waffle pin-up boy a couple of years ago. I mean, do you remember the footage they used in the Sandover Medal night? I think they used it, I think, 6 times on that night. Can you talk us through that? You like being in front of the camera?
Yeah, I think... From all reports, I think it might have been a game against Claremont. I think I might have had 3 or 4 kicks for the day, and they managed to catch one where I got run down from behind.
Yeah, we believe we have that footage. There you go.
Yeah, they didn't mind giving that a repeat.
It's good, mate. It's better to be saying, all right? Any media is good media, and we believe that at DeeTV. Mate, it's going to be a big 2018 campaign, and obviously you've been at the football club for a number of years now. Is there anything in particular you've noticed change since maybe when you first got here to now, or what's different?
Yeah, so I'm coming up for my 5th season now. I think definitely since I first came here, it's a tighter culture at the moment. Everything's changed, really sticking to our values. And then at the moment it's a really young group as well. Compared to when I first came here, there's a lot of senior heads around, but it's a really exciting, young, really
upbeat, it is a young group. You're actually one of the older guys now. What are you, 22, 23?
Yeah, pretty confronting.
Yeah, so. Mate, it's going to be a huge year for you. I know there's a couple of spots that have opened up in our midfield. I mean, Tropiano, McKenna, Narrier got moving on. I mean, what are you looking to get into this year? I mean, you haven't got as much opportunity as maybe you would have liked. Is this year you really sort of set your straps and have a big year? Yeah,
so obviously it's been pretty hard with the midfield we've had the last few years. It's hard to get in and cement a spot, but it's a really good opportunity for me this year to get in there and get stuck in and really cement it for a full 18 to 20 games.
That's it, mate. And you're doing the hard work early, which is really nice. Now, mate, a lot of people, look, he's very monotonous when he speaks. There's a very monotone voice, and I think we can all agree about that. But there is a little bit of a backside. Once you get to know Kurtis, comes out of his shell. Now, you are the fines master for the boys, mate. Can you tell the DeeTV fans and the Perth supporters, what does that entail, and what does that job entail as far as fines master?
Mainly just entails just getting a bit of dirt on all your teammates and really just throwing them under the bus when it comes to a Wednesday night.
What was that money raised for?
It's pretty much our end of season sort of events, stuff like that. And I think, it's pretty much just to save. I think it's a young squad, so it's saving a couple of dollars come the end of the year.
And they're also doing because they're young and dumb, so they do a few stupid things, and we get to laugh about it. Now, mate, you're also, I've known you for a number of years. Our dads were good mates.
Yep.
Gamelling, the pride of Gamelling, Kurtis Chester. Anyway, when I first met you, I thought this bloke's pretty quiet. He's quite, chill out. He's very relaxed, very laid back kind of guy. You can probably get sense that already. But since then, we've seen you, really step up as far as organising social events. Performing certain skits at certain ladies' nights, and really coming out of your shell on end of season things. I mean, I believe we've got some footage here of you dancing, mate. Look, can we see any of this on field, or is there something that you can bring to the supporters so they get to know the real Kurtis Chester? I mean, this is some pretty good footage.
Yeah, it is. I think it might be something we'll keep off field, but I don't know. We'll see if we can introduce it this year.
Mate, I love you coming out of your show. Now, mate, 2018, all right, obviously we didn't have the best year last year. I mean, you don't have to be a genius to work that out.
Yep.
What do the boys need to do? What does the club need to do to really step forward and move forward into this season?
Yeah, I think the emphasis we put on last year is just really buying in. We just need to stick through to that. The group we've definitely got the talent. We've added some more in. The numbers we've got down to pre-season so far this year have been exceptional. So I think as long as we stick together, we really just strive to improve and challenge each other. I think challenging each other is the main thing we've identified. I think we've probably taken it a bit too easy on ourselves, whether it's bloody coaches or players, anyone. I think we really need to challenge each other, and it'll take us, will keep us in good stead this year.
Really well said, Kurtie, mate. Thanks for joining us on DeeTV.
Thanks for having us, mate.
To all the viewers out there, thank you very much for tuning in once again. All right, our membership numbers, they're fantastic at the moment. We want to get them even higher, okay? DeeTV's back. I mean, that's as good a sign as any to jump on board the D's. The boys are working hard. The club's doing so much off-field, so many programs. We need your support, all right? It's going to be a big 2018 campaign. I'm Cal Wally. Look after yourself.